Prehensile nose hairs.
Prehensile nose hair. Wow. All right. All right, I'm going to look for caller number 6 because I just don't have time to wait for 666. So we're going to just take caller number 6, 800-287-1003, 990-3100. Want to find out how you would look as a mutant? There's actually somebody calling.
Probably my wife.
You've probably already mutantized her, haven't you?
I did.
Caller number 6, 990-3100, 800-287-1003. This is Damien Zygote. This is Ego Fix. You are the first ones to hear this. .3 WKIT. This is Homemade Jam, a very interesting edition of Homemade Jam tonight. Mortimer, what have you done now?
It's Christmas.
Good Lord. He's hurt himself again. What did you do now?
Nothing. Don't look over the barrier.
So that song right there is actually available for free download right now.
Okay.
From my website, damienzygote.com. And it'll be available from tonight till January 1st of 2013.
Yeah, it's called Ego Fix. Damien Zygote, new music from Damien. All right, well, we want to congratulate Larry Hovey of Glenburn. Larry is going to get he's going to get glummed.
He's going to get glummed.
He's going to get glummed.
He's going to get all tore up.
He was calling number 6, so he's going to be illustrated.
Going to fall down the ugly tree and hit every branch. On the
Is
way.
that right?
That's right.
Oh, man. Well, you did that to me.
You know, it wasn't that much fun.
Yeah. And nice.
You know what's amazing is how much the characters actually, even though they're so distorted and horrific, they still resemble the people.
Well, that's the thing is, I was looking at the picture that you did of me today, and it's like I say, the afternoon guy looked at it and he says, "That doesn't look like you." I says, "Yes, it does."
What you do is you pick out their defining features. Sometimes it's their eyes or the shape of their nose, jawline, doesn't matter what it is.
Right.
And as long as you capture just one or two discernible things on their face, you can do whatever you want to the rest of it.
Right.
You'll be able to identify that person.
I can see myself in the picture, you know. I can see that's supposed to be me.
Right. Well, hopefully not.
Oh, well, yeah.
You under severe radiation.
4 a.m. hangover.
I know I've felt like that some mornings, but,
My trip to Tijuana.
That's right.
So, you wanted to talk a little bit about the production?
Yeah, let's. One of the processes we use, and Mortimer can walk us through this, is we use a lot of 3D modeling. You're better equipped to explain that.
All right. For a lot of the references, instead of using photo references, we're using 3D software. I have a background as a 3D electrical engineer as well as animator. Using a lot of programs like Maya, ZBrush, Daz, just to name a few, and Vue. And we use these, and I use these, and I built the entire island in 3D space, down to every tree, every light, every door handle. And it took months and months. I did that to create consistency. So this way I can pan and zoom and get all around the island, and I know exactly where I'm at all times. I have the perfect orientation. I did this also with the figure work, built all the figures the same way, and they served as my reference, and I molded the figures after the actors themselves. And so once that was complete, I never had to worry about continuity errors, and so forth. And it's also really good because you can put the light where you need it, and it gives you a good idea of shadow mapping, how the shadow's supposed to fall, and how certain colors would look. And that way, when I redraw it, it has a more lifelike appearance.
Right.
A lot of the artwork looks like it's almost like their photos. Well, that's because they have really strong references that we spent 6 months building.
Right.
Without pay, by the way.
And when you get that direct neuro interface, you can actually take a vacation to Jesus Island through virtual reality.
That's the goal.
Put the probe in the middle of the lobe of your brain.
Well, we're going to be releasing a series of videos in the next few weeks and 2 months, and some of those are the production of, and it'll include some of how the island was built, as well as speed drawing courses on how to draw some of the characters themselves.
All right. So that's going to all be at
JesusIsland.com.
JesusIsland.com.
Absolutely.
All right. I think that our time is drawing to a close.
Oh, no. Is it time?
As a species, you mean?
It could be. It could be. But
My stomach is growling, so I was just going to eat you guys before everything...
We'll start with him, because
yeah.
I'm not kosher.
But,
Did I do it again?
Yeah.
Did I do it again?
Just don't serve him with milk and no cheese. You just don't have any cheese with him.
Radio station, unbelievable.
There's snowflakes outside. They're red.
I do have a question for all of you.
Okay.
Now, assuming that we did only have 10 minutes left to life,
Yeah.
and you weren't stuck in a radio station,
Right.
what would be one thing you'd like to do?
10 minutes left. In 10 minutes.
Hey, put that away, Dave. What are you doing?
Without internet access? Your
My luck, I could probably do that about 10 times.
And still have 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. It's been the bane of my existence.
I would quickly build a time machine and travel through this microphone up that giant antenna out there that's projecting over the entire state. And then I would go back in time, and I would be able to, intercede with the space-time continuum and save everybody and prevent the apocalyptic event from occurring. And then everyone would sort of transition all at once without any sort of physical no sort of physical thing happening, no explosion or anything like that.
Right.
But we would just transition into a new era of peace and understanding and global harmony.
What about you?
I was thinking I was just going to trash the studio, but Damien's a Let's go with that.
Yeah. It's hard to beat that.
Really, yeah. All right, guys. Well, this has been an interesting program tonight. A little different tonight with the homemade jam, and
Hopefully no fines.
no, probably not. I think we're in safe harbor, but don't get carried away with that.
It's not a challenge.
I got 5 minutes. I could drop a lot of F-bombs.
Well, the only time I ever did was I was working with a guy named Chuck Foster a long time ago at the Top 40, and I accidentally inverted the first letters of his first and last name. I actually did that one time. Yes.
That'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's your vacation money.
Of course, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, so, it was fine. But, yes, I inverted Chuck's first and last initials.
Use your imagination.
Yes. I think you can. We're all pretty intelligent people.
Yeah, well.
Most of you. All right. Well, thanks for coming in, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm going to enjoy my new and improved copy of The Wrong House. Now, I looked on Amazon today. It says not currently available.
Well, the problem is there are actually 2 listings on Amazon.
Okay.
One is for the new version of the film. One's the old one, which is discontinued.
Ah.
And unfortunately, you can't ever pull a listing from Amazon. Even if the product's no longer available, it stays forever.
Oh, it's just going to.
They won't pull it, even if there's a newer version out there.
All right.
So if you look at Amazon, it is still there, or you can go to thewronghousemovie.com.
There you go. It's a great film, and Bill Davis of Warren, you will enjoy your autographed copy. Damien Zygote, Mortimer Glum, Sean French, thanks for coming in tonight, guys.
It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for having us.
It's a lot of fun. This is a different kind of show.
Hopefully we'll see you again.
Well,
If we're not done.
there's always that.
There is that.
All right, guys.